I'm not going to approach it any differently, and there won't be any extra for me, so just keep playing.
That's something you say because maybe that's what your mind thinks, but when you get in that moment, does the emotion of it change at all? Or?
To be honest, I'm going to be more like antsy about opening night than it is who I'm going against. Every opening night for every player is kind of like first day of school back, really, where everything starts to count. So, to be honest, we could be playing, I don't know, whoever's projected to be last in the league this year, and it would still feel, very, very high, intense and everything. It's just a newness of the season.
Is it different, like when you're running out that first time you run out onto the floor, compared to a preseason game or any other game, that first game of the season?
Oh, for sure, yeah. It's just a step up. It's like when you run on for the first time in the playoffs. It's different from the regular season. It's just another level up.
How's your chemistry with Kobe right now?
It's good. It's going well, and just want to keep building on it. And I learn a little bit more about him every day. You get to watch him, play alongside of him, and just something that will continually evolve. But I think we're off to a good start.
Byron said he expects Dwight to come out and want to beat the crap out of you guys. I wonder what your reaction is to that.
I'd agree with that, but I don't think it's part of it. I'm sure is going to be LA, and there's whatever happened here with him. But I think. Within the last 2 years, Dwight has really wanted to become very assertive and dominant just in general. Add the Lakers onto there, I'm sure it's going to be, he's really going to want to establish himself. And so, I would agree with that statement.
Is it mutual?
It's mutual.
How you want to come out and play against Houston?
Like I said earlier, I'm going to want to come out and establish myself and my presence regardless of who it is. The fact that it's Houston and opening night makes it really exciting, but there's nothing extra to the fact that it's Houston, to be honest.
Jeremy, when you're on the other side of it last year, I think you guys really beat the Lakers, like a lot of double digits, like 30s or something. Like, what do you remember about the point when Dwight was playing his game and the chance on them and how he was...
He took it in stride, man. He took the whole thing in stride last season. So, it wasn't like this was the only place where he got booed. He got booed in a lot of places, and he took it all in stride, always had a smile on his face, and I respect him for that. I really do. It's easy for everyone to shout, and subtly jab at him and do different things, but to deal with it on every road game, I was pretty impressed with how he handled himself. Yeah. It's important, this is a Western Conference as well. We've seen teams win 50 games and not make the playoffs, so you just really can't relax and drop anything. In my last 2 years in Houston, every game, every half game counts for something when it comes down to it. We're fighting always for some type of seeding, and so, obviously your first game, means a lot. You want to get out to a good first start. It's difficult, but it doesn't. I feel like people around here are used to it. Like I wasn't here last year, so I don't know exactly. But everyone's just like, "Oh, this is just like last year." I was like, "Okay, it's not a good thing." But you just got to keep taking it in stride, man. Every day, see who's ready, see who's healthy.
I know you probably talked about it before, but there's a sense on this team of let's win this one for Jeremy because of your situation there last year.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I wasn't aware of that. I appreciate it.
What are your emotions, going against your former team now?
It's gonna be fun, man. Like I'm cool with them, and texting, and some of the guys, I'm in town. What are you up to? And so it's definitely, these are my friends, and for those 48 minutes they won't be. But besides that, they're gonna be my friends, and so it'll just be fun competition.
How are the ankles?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Normal.
Normal. Yeah.
Loose. Feel comfortable? You feel like you're going in as close as
you're
gonna go?
Yeah, if I don't feel good now, then talk to me in a month or 2 months. I'm sure it'll be, a different story.